So, the topic of today's video is the fact that you're not meant to be good at things when you're young. So, a lot of people are depressed. They say they don't like their life because they're not good at anything, they can't do anything, they're broke, they're stupid. Like, you see this a lot around on social media and stuff. Like, people are like, oh, I'm 25 and I'm depressed because I can't do anything, or I don't know, whatever. But you get the point. A lot of people just, they're not good at things and they're like, oh man, my life is a joke, I can't, and that's the basis of self-improvement, right? The fact that you're not good at anything, so you have to improve yourself, you have to learn new skills, you have to work tirelessly to build yourself up to be someone of worth, right? And yeah, it's like life, like everything else in your life, is a skill. You're not supposed to be good at talking to random people naturally, because you're not good at anything naturally. And that's the main point of this video. You're not good at anything naturally. Anything you think comes naturally to you is just because you've been raised in an environment where you probably practiced it, or someone else is good at it and it rubbed off on you. But you don't naturally become good at anything. It's just you learn things subconsciously, and other things you don't learn subconsciously. So this is very important to understand, especially when you're struggling in self-improvement. It's not struggling. Especially if you're just can't get the grip of something, it just means that it might be a little bit difficult for you to learn it than someone else to learn it, because they might have been surrounded by people who could do it. Let's say, Andrew Tate says it nicely. He says, if you had 5 friends and all 5 of them owned an ice cream business, every single one of them made ice cream for a living, and if you met with them every single day and all they talk about is ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, then even if you didn't want to, you would subconsciously learn how to make ice cream, right? You would learn, oh, you put this much, like the ratio of sugar to cream or milk to chocolate or whatever, and you might learn how's the best way to store it and all this random things, right? Because that's all they talk about. You will pick something up, even if you are trying not to, you will absorb some information, right? Especially if there's 5 other people. Now think about if these 5 other people only talk about money or only talk about the gym. You will learn something, right? They're always talking about oh, here's my new crypto, or I'm doing this, or for my business it really helped when I did this, or when I started making my videos and putting hashtags on them, or whatever, right? Or yeah, if you are surrounded by people who are good at something, who know how to do something, and they are very much obsessed with it, then it will rub off on you. Even if you don't ask about it specifically, even if you're not going every day, you'd be like, oh, can you give me some tips on the YouTube channel? It will still help you, because that's how knowledge works. It spreads by people around you. I think I just heard my mom wake up, so I'll make this one a little bit fast. Life is a skill. Don't expect to be good right now. Surround yourself, try your best to surround yourself with people who are good at the things that you want to be good at, and you will pick up those skills a lot easier. And try and get rid of people who are taking you in the wrong direction. So if you surround yourself with people who believe they're not good, who think that going to the gym is stupid, or people who think that the only way to get rich is through some people can change, right? Some people are uneducated and they just don't know. So if it's someone like that, try and teach them, right? Don't just cut them off straight away. But if you've tried to teach them and they keep saying no, you're stupid, that's not how it works, or you will know if one of your friends is a bad person, right? If they're just not someone who you want to be around anymore, because you will be able to tell if someone is slowly opening their mind to the idea of self-improvement. But if there's someone who's so far gone, they're like, nah, this won't work for me. You try and convince them that you try and give them hope, but they take it away from themselves. They're like, no, I can't do this. Then, in my opinion, there's no point in wasting your time on them, especially if they're not making your life any better. It's okay to meet with them every once in a while, but it shouldn't be someone who you have like daily interactions with, because they will be bringing your life down. So it's easier said than done, but try and surround yourself with people who are good at the things that you want to be good at. And the way to do that is to become good at things that they want to be good at. So to become friends with these people, you have to start improving yourself first, start leveling up these skills, and then you will meet people who are also living up these skills, and they can help you and you can help them, and you both just go up together. So yeah, I like how my mom rushed me to finish that video. Goodbye.